Hello everyone, welcome back to another quick harvest. My name is Flo Every, and last time we went through Baseball 1983 for my soul harvest. That ended up being a bit of a shorter quick harvest, but today we're going to be playing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus. Now this is a Metroidvania. No surprises there. Now I played Biomorph in the past, and I enjoyed it a fair bit. I think that it is a functional Metroidvania. My issue with it mainly stemmed from motivation. While I think that the gameplay and the story were fine, it wasn't enough to keep me wanting to play more than I did. Especially after finding out that game is 18 hours long and didn't seem to be changing up its pace. Like, it had an idea, I think, when it came to its combat, but it wasn't enough to keep me invested for a game that long. Now, Bow is a different story. Bow, I have played a fair bit more of now, just to kind of gather more of an opinion on this, whether I want to keep playing, and I definitely do want to keep playing Bow, Path to Teal Lotus. So, a while ago I played Nine Souls, a game based on Chinese Taoism, this idea about following belief, but through actions rather than reading knowledge and stuff. It was like a cyberpunk cat alien Metroidvania. It had Sekiro elements in it. It was very cool, and I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of my favorite games of this year. And a little bit after that, this game came out, Bow, Path of Teal Lotus, that reminded me a lot of Nine Souls, at least in terms of presentation. Now, I have since played it, and it is very different. No surprises there. It's a very different core experience. Actually feels more in line with a more explorative Metroidvania, such as Hollow Knight. While Nine Souls felt very story-driven, this feels a lot more like you go and discover this and go to this place and explore it, and it's a lot of fun. And yeah, so far it's been very cool in that regard, and we're going to get into it now since I'm just sitting here on the menu. Should probably start, that would be a good idea. But yeah, so about 33% through the game. Drifting tier of moon, where bamboo of crimson loom, the teal lotus blooms. So yes, we're playing as a little guy, a Tentahana, I don't know how to say that word, Tentahana called Bow. Basically, we're a little plant spirit that appeared in the southern area of this place. We landed in like a meteor shower, and we are here to deal with evil, basically. There's an evil in this world, and we're here to deal with it. I don't actually really know our motivation, saying that now. I don't really know what our drive is. We're just dealing with demons, I guess. I think that's what a Tentahana is meant to do. We've already encountered other Tentahanas on our journey, but it's difficult to work out what is and what isn't our motivation as a character so far. That is a small gripe I have so far. I don't really know why we're doing this as a character. But yeah, we're here. We're going to have some fun. Ooh, hold on. Now, as you can see here, I think I need my dash to go through here. So I've already played a fair bit of this game. As you can see on the map, I've played quite a bit of this so far. About 5 to 6 hours, I'd say. And it is a pretty big game overall, I would imagine. And its presentation is fantastic. I was a little bit put off by the beginning of the game. It felt good, but the plot wasn't really picking up. But then the second we got to the main city area of all the little shops you can go to, it became very cool, and I quite enjoyed it. Now, I have got a little notepad that I am going to be referring to every so often, mainly just to add characters to it. I don't think I'm going to be adding my little Metroidvania notes during this quick harvest, but we'll see. But yes, welcome to Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus. Why don't we get into this? I can show you this game. Now, in terms of how loud this game is, I might turn up a little bit more, actually. Just give me a sec. It's a very quiet game. It might be because it needs to be turned up in my ears rather than yours. I'm just going to go over here. It's a very pretty game as well. It's a very different style to Nine Souls. I love the Okami-esque art style, the painted look. It's very pretty. I haven't actually played Okami yet, but I do want to play that at some point. I've been interested in that game. But yeah, the presentation's fantastic. You haven't been able to see too much of it, but oh, these are 3D assets. I just realized not everything here is hand-drawn. I can go up here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, again, I think the audio is fucking, it always goes out of sync at the beginning of these quick harvests. It's very annoying. There we go. So that is a grappling ability I have. I got that from the other area. And yeah, now we're gonna go through. I don't know how long this quick harvest is going to be. I'm gonna aim to make it, I don't know, at least an hour long, I'd say would be a good amount of time. But the kind of movement is very different in this to other Metroidvanias so far. It's a game built around air control and staying in the air as long as you can in terms of combat. So there's a massive emphasis on pogoing, which is something that you can do in other Metroidvanias as well. And you can bounce off the ground and keep yourself in the air. And every single time you hit something, your jump comes back. So if you're in the air, you hit so you can then jump again. And this creates a situation basically where you can stay permanently in the air while fighting bosses and enemies. And it's a really cool idea for a core movement system. You're never on the ground too long, and you're always moving around and being pretty speedy. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't a big fan of the first bit of this game, because it didn't feel like the game had a good flow yet. But now I'd say we're definitely in the flow, in the meat of the things, and we've got more movement options. That's always the case, really, with Metroidvanias, though. I feel like at the beginning of the game, you're not going to have as much fun as you do, like, later on, because you don't have all the movement abilities you would have otherwise had. So there, as you saw there, I was pogoing. Now, that snowman is terrifying. Now, I kind of had to choose between my areas and which one I wanted to go to, because this village here, I came to here pretty early on, and I got to choose either to go right or left. So I went right first to go for this bamboo area, and now I've gone left towards this mountain. And we know a little bit about this mountain tribe. Apparently these bird people. Oh, well, here we go. Here's a new mechanic. This is what we call juggling. We hit the snowball and it goes into the air like that. Now, what does this do for me? Oh, hello. I see. Can I hit this? That is a no. So I can hit the snowball to go up. Nice. Oh, hello. Well, there's another snowball up there. Can I hit him? This enemy to the right with the snow? Ah, and now I can climb it. Oh, you don't stay alive for a lot longer, do you? Well, lucky for me, I can just avoid all encounters here, basically. So yeah, you hit these lanterns and it allows you to stay in the air. Every single time you hit them, your jump comes back. This snowman looks very happy to be a snowman. Okay, I'm trying to hit the one there. There we go. I apologize if I do not talk sometimes, because I am trying to concentrate on pogoing well. This game's combat system is a little bit of a difficult thing to get used to, I will say, overall. Okay, I don't know what this is for, but I'll hit it. Nice. I killed one of those guys. Ah, it's a head. There we go. And now I can use that to go up. Nice. It's such a fleshed out combat system and I really enjoy doing it. So alongside collectibles in this game, you also get these little items you get from hitting roots and plants, and these are added to your inventory and you use these to craft certain things. Now, as far as I know, they are indigenous to their locations. So either, and they don't come back, by the way, once you break them. So either we return to these areas and find new places to hit bamboo, and get other things, or they will eventually appear in other areas, because I can't craft everything I would want to otherwise. Maybe they planned it out so you can do that. Oh god! Yeah, enjoy my flames. Oh shit! They became regular enemies afterwards. The way healing works in this game is a little bit interesting. Basically, up at the top left, we have a little kettle, a little tea kettle, to restore our HP, and to heal 1 hit point back you need 5 points. At the beginning of the game this was very difficult, and it made playing it very difficult as well, mainly because it was very easy to die. But now that I've got a few more hit points and I've been able to increase the size of my kettle, I've been able to stay alive a lot longer. A small gripe that I do have with the combat in this game is a lot of bosses and enemies by that regard have homing attacks, because these homing attacks, you can't really stop to heal, because you never know when they're going to come out, and then suddenly out of nowhere you're dead. Because you're trying to heal and you just get killed by the homing rock or something else that's thrown at you. It's happened with a boss that I fought earlier. This big fox thing at the top of this bamboo area. When I was on 1 hit point and I was trying to heal at the bottom of the arena, the boss then fired like 3 blue rocks at me that homed in, and there's nothing you can really do about that, so you just gotta kind of deal with it. It's a small gripe. Like, if you're going to have a system where you have to stand there for a long period of time to heal, you need to design enemies and bosses around that so there are windows to heal during them. Or you just don't. Or you just design bosses and enemies so that they kill you and you literally cannot heal during combat. But that also takes a dynamic element away from it, where you get a chance to maybe get a couple of hit points back if you're clever about it. But this game doesn't really encourage that because of how the homing stuff works. So, a small gripe that I have. Not massive, really. But alongside being able to heal with the kettle, I can also use what is called a daruma. These darumas are little doll things that I have access to on this wheel. And basically, if I click Y, it fires out the daruma, and it can do very different things. For example, it can surround me with shurikens, it can fire like that projectile like you just saw there, it can give me a flamethrower, it can give me a temporarily shield, and all of that requires a tea kettle to use. It actually, at the higher your combo meter, when it comes to attacking, the better your daruma is going to be. Oh, twat! Yeah, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Ooh! You can at least sit there and get 2 hit points back if you're careful, which is nice. Yeah, they don't care for knockback. That's something I need to get used to, those enemies. This game's difficult. It's a fair bit challenging, I will say. Like, it's not easy to get your HP back, because the way that the kettle works is to get points for the kettle, you need to hit enemies. Kind of similar to Hollow Knight in that regard, but also in Hollow Knight they'd give you the little post that would restore your soul, and it wasn't only enemies that could restore it. It felt like it was easier to heal in that game than it is in this one. In this one, you're kind of suffering a lot of the time. Okay. Okay. Just gonna be careful there. I don't want to die really right now. I'm good. Ooh, what is this then? That really confused me. I thought the white area was where we were at, but no, that's entirely different. Okay, I don't really know where I want to go here. Left feels like an option, but so does right. I'm gonna go back before going left, I think. Yeah, but I kind of need a shrine. Let's go this way. There might be a shrine. Ow, fuck. I wasn't ready. Hey! Yeah, okay, that was a good shout. Oh, you can see the castle over here. Oh, and a friend. Hello, friend. Oh, it's Asari. So Asari is a character who we have met multiple times at this point. Not to be confused with the hit classic character Asari from Final Fantasy XIV. Asari is a Tentahana just like us, and we found out some interesting lore about them. They are basically the trained guard of the leader of this Sakuna city. And apparently the leader is doing kind of some nefarious stuff. He is tapping into some ancient conduits below the ground that is upsetting the gods, which is probably why we're seeing so many bad demons around. And I guess Asari isn't accomplice to this, but maybe he's now realizing I kind of fucked up a little bit. I come here sometimes to reflect upon my life, overlooking his gaudy castle and his insatiable celestial consumption. I can't help but question my role in all of this. Together we've built a testament to the strength and will of all inhabitants of Strange Garden. A place where even the kami now kneel and bow their heads in reverence. We Tentahana are capable of great things. We are also capable of things worthy of deep shame. I do suppose there's a certain perverse beauty to it. But beneath that beauty, the bodies stack high. And it seems that every step taken towards this brighter future sinks us deeper into the very darkness we've been trying to escape from. Very thought-provoking information. As a little guy, I enjoy listening to this information, and the dialogue's the same. Oh god. Right, you continue being contemplative, and I'll continue playing this video game. Can I jump off? God damn it, Asari, you're blocking my way off. But yes, that is a character who we have met a few times in the past. I realised, by the way, with my overlay, that I've forgotten that I can change the background colour. I did that for the Soul Harvest recently, and I was like, oh yeah, don't I change the background colour for these now? And I was like, oh yeah, now I could make it light blue, like this game's main theme. Now, I am going to fight these guys a little bit. Yeah, just wait until you stop. Like I said, this game requires a fair bit of concentration because the enemies can just get a pretty damn good hit on you. Like that for example. Saying that though, I'm not like the weakest character in this game. At some point as well, I need to go and get these collectibles that I found out I can now get. Basically, I was encountering these weird rabbit-shaped plants across the world, and I only now just found an NPC who can help me pick them up. We cannot go that way. See, Flower, if you had remembered that, we wouldn't have come back here. But, to be fair, points are points, and we are going to get some money out of it. And there's plenty of places to spend your coin at, actually, back at base. This game has a great sense of currency, which is something that I always like to see in Metroidvanias. But, basically, back in base, we have, if I go on my notes, actually, which I do have, I can show you. Let me show you. In fact, I could probably do some witchcraft here. But do that. And then I change this to this. This is the note system I've been making for this, which just has a catalogue of all the characters. I basically have been keeping track of all the little collectibles I've been finding. I do this a lot now in Metroidvanias, actually. Like, games that usually have what I'd call a grub mechanic, where they have little people you could rescue. I usually note where I found them, just so if I miss any, and then I go on a guide, I know where are the ones I've already found. This game doesn't have a pin system, so I kind of have to do this, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the hub area, basically, and we have a blessings place where you can buy temporary upgrades to your character that last for 5, 10, your entire run, basically. You can even buy an item here that, if you die, you get resurrected, which is kind of cool. There's also an Omamari shop, which is your talisman system, your charm system, where you can equip these little talismans and they give you little bonuses. I think that's a pretty self-explanatory system. We've got fast travel, of course. We've got the little guy station, which is where we go around and build things in town using the little guys we've been finding. And I can actually add to these notes that I have reached the little guy now here. So the little guy has been achieved. I did that literally like about 20 minutes before doing this episode. Daruma, as I mentioned before, the Darumas, not only can you buy them here, you can also upgrade them. You can use these awakening ink that allows you to make them a little bit more powerful. And I've been very selective about which ones I have been upgrading, which has been a focus of mine. This is complete. I can make that green now. I did that a while ago. I should have changed that a while ago too. Oh well. This is where I can upgrade my sword. I actually can't upgrade my sword yet because I've got to go find the actual master of the Hero's Forge, which I haven't found yet. They said they were in the Eastern Woods, and I haven't found them yet in the Eastern Woods. I can't actually go further through the Eastern Woods. The Eastern Woods themselves, I'm now locked out of it because I don't have the item I need to get through that area further. So I've gone the other way now, hoping to find what I need. What's happened, OBS? OBS, why have you done this? OBS is being very weird today, and I'm not very happy about it. Okay, OBS has just decided to hide itself. Can we not? There we go.
I'm so scared of you, Flower.
Yeah, can he not be scared of me though? I'm trying to, you know, do a quick harvest. Good, you're being very responsive right now, OBS. I really... Okay, there we go, do that. And there we go, done. Actually tells you how many little guys we have there. I didn't realize. It's a very cool Metroidvania so far. This year has been excellent for Metroidvanias. Like this, Crown of the Lost Crown, Prince of Persia, and Nine Souls. Like, we've been spoiled this year. Last year, I think the best Metroidvania I played was Blasphemous 2. That game is beautiful. I don't know if I did a quick harvest on that. I don't think I did. That was just before I started doing this series. Can't say I regret doing this series, to be honest. I really like doing these small quick harvests. And I kind of want to get into the habit of doing like more than one for episode 4 sound. Oh my god, what's going on? That's a cool idea for an enemy. Can they die? I'm hitting them. This is when I find out I can't kill them. I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes trying to kill them. Die! Okay, I don't think I can kill them. Maybe the snowballs can kill them. Also, that's not fun that I can't get the little boost there. Okay, I got an idea. Ow! Is that even doing anything to them? Oh god! It's not doing anything to them! Ah! No! This sucks! I hate this! I mean, it's a cool fucking idea, but fucking hell! This feels like I'm like playing like an enemy randomizer right now. Ow! Okay. I've gotten pretty good. The most part, like, no. Yeah, this is the part that kind of sucks, though. I will say, because I can't heal now because they're constantly homing in on me, which is something that this game is not good at. I think that there's no reason why the healing couldn't be faster in this, because like the Daruma is instant. There's no charge up time for the Daruma. It's weird. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I can't just climb up this fucking... Please! Oh no! Okay. Just be careful. If we're careful, we don't fucking fail at life, do we, Flower? We don't fail at life. Not in this place. Yeah, there we go. Fortitude. While a crit does mine increases the amount of knockback from your basic. That is pretty good. Not like I'm saying I'm not great at with my current build, so I would like that a lot. This is crazy. I kind of love it, but I also hate it at the same time. Ah! Fucking... Oh my god. No! Oh, I didn't get the boost! Oh, no. No. So one good thing about Bow is there is no consequence for dying in this game. Unlike Nine Souls or other Metroidvanias, you don't have to pick up your souls after you die. To be honest, I don't really know why Nine Souls had that as a mechanic. It just felt kind of unnecessary, considering you could pick up your souls immediately anyway. Like, I don't understand why so many Metroidvanias are obsessed with this idea that we need to punish the player for dying and picking up their souls. It works in Dark Souls because, you know, that's part of the flow of the game, but in stuff like this, it's just, no. Stop it. No. Oh, piss. Okay, okay. I just need to get a little lucky. Hey! Okay, right, let's concentrate, shall we? Yes! Little guy obtained. Okay, I need to actually put that in my notes, so give me a sec. Okay, a little guy has been obtained and has been added to my notes. Ah! Get the fuck out of here. What a crazy screen. Oh. Well, this is nice. What, is this like a kettle shop? We've already encountered a kettle shop. Oh my goodness, hello. A new character. Ah, hello, my name is Misaki. I'm just going to quickly add you to my notes, Misaki. You can keep stretching. That is fine, don't mind me. We haven't encountered Misaki yet, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, Misaki is... I'm going to add her to minor characters. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing right now, but it's just... It's just here, so I remember what the characters are called. Not that it probably is important, but... I like doing it, just to add to the notes and having all these characters laid out here. We certainly don't get much of our kind travelling these parts. So you're braver than most. Oh, you're Tentahana, aren't you? Yes, because they have the glowy eyes. Yes, you have a certain aura about you. So one of the ways, by the way, that the Tentahana work is... they are formed by two specific things. One is the plant in which they are formed when they land... if they land on a certain thing, like a Teal Lotus, for example, that's what we landed in and became a part of our clothes. And then also the person who blesses us when we're born. So if someone has a fox mask, we're going to have a fox mask when we're born. Someone's got a bug mask, they'll have a bug mask when we're born. It's interesting lore. It's a cool little bit of lore for this game. But I'm afraid there has been a tea shortage of late. I'll have to take a trip to the eastern tea fields, speak to Moma about the delays in shipments. It is my deepest regret not being able to offer some tea to soothe your weary soul. If only there was a way to have an everlasting kettle that produces tea indefinitely, wouldn't that be something? But would such a tea kettle exist? My predecessors did regale me with an old legend once. This legend whispers of an artifact called the Infinite Kettle, crafted in an age long past. It's said to hold the power to brew endless tea, so long as the bearer channels their focus. But as word would spread of the kettle, it became highly coveted, and the craftsmen shattered it and scattered its fragments, sealing them with ancient magic to protect their presence. The craftsmen hid the full fragments, their locations woven into riddles. From the birth of the Lotus, we've drifted afar, return and ascend to touch a hidden star. Amidst echoing caves and waters fall, pour tea where the giants stand fall. Where thorns weave walls, a lone shrine stands, take a leap of faith where danger lands. Where waters seep beneath mountain peak, shake the earth to reveal what you seek. I'm guessing those nice. The Infinite Kettle. I think I know what the first one's talking about, but also, I guess an infinite kettle would be quite useful. Thanks for the advice. I'm gonna leave now. Right. Oh, that'll be something for me to do. At some point in the future. Oh, you're so cool looking!
Ah, my goodness. The creature that wanders this mountain are truly a match to their outlandishness. But your aroma is sweet, like that of a flower, indeed. It reminds me of the glorious rolling fields of the east. How I miss soaring across the skies of strange gardens so freely. Now there are beasts most foul sniping my brethren from the skies. I came to this village to recruit aerial warriors, to aid in securing the skies above these mountains. But I found nothing but bumbling brutes, only interested in combat for spectacle. You can meet the brutes yourselves. You'll find them squatting in an abandoned pagoda on a cliffside west of here. I love the little musical cues in this game. They are delightful. I'm adding you to my notes queue. So, I lied before actually in our purpose in this game.
I just remember we do have a purpose. We're here to find 3 warriors, basically. We were hired by a person we met pretty early in the game, and they told us I need you to go and find 3 people to help us fight this big evil. And you can actually see it in quests. Rozu, the Izagi clan home was once a harmonious community of rabbit Tentahane. Wait, no, this is it. Rozu entrusted you with the Isagi scroll and rested you to disperse the Isagi clan members in far-off lands. It's a call to return to the forest and a hopeful beacon towards a brighter future. Venture forth into the world and seek out 3 clan members. Mitsuki, the golden hibiscus, nestled below the shade of the green forest. Mikami, the white magnolia, braving the icy peaks of the mountains. Mochi, the black orchard shrouded in pink smoke in the burrows. Have I encountered Mitsuki yet? I'm going to check my notes. Mitsuki. I have not. No, I have. That's the bunny person I encountered, so I need to go and actually find the 4 bunnies then before I can recruit them. Okay. Oh. Yes, let's get that right now. So these Onamami straps, they allow me to upgrade how many talismans I can hold. Not talismans, Onamami I can hold. Oh, it allows your hero to hold slightly more tea. Yeah, I'll have that. Abundance. How much more tea? I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's go to the southern route first. Ooh. Do I regretty spaghetti? I love how the camera zooms in, by the way. Hello? You okay? Too cold. Need warmth. Need fire. Finesse of the flame. I don't know if I can help you. Bring her warmth by restoring a flame to her campfire. I mean, I've got a Daruma that can cause a flame, but I can't use it. I need to get more. Okay, I'll be back in a sec once I get some more hit points. I tell you what could have been a nice low quality of life decision that they let you. Also, I needed the grappling hook here to go through this area. I just realized that the grappling hook is something I got in the eastern area. So that is good to know that this is an area I can... Oh, hold on. Oh, I see you up there, you cheeky little... I can't get up there, though. No! No! Oh, no, there is a fireball here. Right. How much of a pain in the ass is this going to be? Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass. How do I know when it's going to come out, though? Game. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this is not good, actually. This is... Ah! Let it go further across. Bitch! Oh my god, this is fucking mental. Oh! Be nice, be nice, be nice. Yes, be nice. Oh, it was nice.
Oh, so cold. So, whoa. Sweet, sweet warmth. How did...
I'm just going to put your name down in my notes. I just realized I didn't do that before. Give me a sec. Right. Mikami. The names in this game are very pretty. Mikami. Mikami. Thank you, stranger. I'm Mikami, also known as the White Magnolia. Wait, isn't that someone I'm looking for? I think it is.
Lover adventure. I thought that there might be some adventure in this cave, but I couldn't find any. Before I knew it, my fire went out and I couldn't make my way out again. Another hour or two, I would have become a cute little popsicle. Wait a second, that scroll you have. It bears the crest of the Asagi. May I have a look? Message is from Rozu. Rozu is asking us to return to help rebuild our once lovely home in the Crimson Bamboo Forest. It's been so long since I've heard from home. Been wandering these chilly mountains in search of adventure of no success. But maybe it's time to return home. Alright, I'll take your salvation as a sign that maybe I'm not cut out for this cave exploring stuff. And helping rebuild a bamboo forest is my real calling. I will return, not just because it's cold as heck out here, but for the restoration of our lost home and a greater purpose. Thank you for rekindling my adventure, Bo. Bo, was it? Whoa, they left a massive treasure chest behind. What is this then? When I quit, the Nori regularly awards extra T after a certain number of enemy hits. That is kind of fucking great, not gonna lie. How good that is, we're gonna see, I guess. If I aim, can I get my talisman jump, please? I wasn't getting it there. That was weird. Yeah, I can't go. Wait, hold on. No, it was like, yeah, the southern route wouldn't work because I remember there was no cracks on that rock. Well, I mean, we found Mikami. That's the person I came here for, but there's more to explore here, I guess, than meets the eye. Oh, you don't look fun. Burn alive! Burn! Hello. Secret tunnel. Oh no, it's not secret at all. That's how I get down there. Understood. Okay. Well, it wasn't really a shortcut game. It was more so a detour, but I appreciate the weird little route I could take there. Why not? So here I thought that the 3 warriors would be hidden behind boss doors, but I guess some of them are just hidden behind little challenges. Well, I'm also assuming that this quest we have at the beginning is the main quest. It might not be. There might not be any main quest in this game. It might just be about exploration. I mean, I would like a little bit of direction and agency, but if there isn't one, I'm not going to complain too much. This game's cool enough. Hey! Pizza roll! I can hold quite a bit of flame, actually. I think I can hold 15, which is pretty big. At least for now, anyway, where 15 will mean I can heal 3 times. Oh, hold on a second. Ah. So, we can't go this way. Oh, no. No, no, no. I thought we would require a ball to hit that, because we have required a ball in the past to hit those things, but not here. Right, okay. There is a path to the left. So you haven't encountered these things before. These are what we call blessing trees. Blessing trees are the Kickstarter little rewards. So in 9 Souls, there was a computer screen that had all the rewards on it, but in this game, there are blessings. And you can read them for the cost of 1 soul. When life gets overwhelming, it's always okay to take a break to refresh yourself, calm down and feel better. Your health is of the utmost importance. Don't burn the candles at both ends. Infinidoge, the Wanderer. Ah yes, Infinidoge, my favourite boss in 9 Souls. This is going to be a boss fight.
Okay, I'm not playing this smart at all. I'm surprised it's not dead, to be honest. Oh, there we go. It was one hit away. Ah! Oh, God! Yeah, hitting stuff with the flamethrower is a little difficult, I will say. But I think if you jump on them, it isn't as bad. Okay. I understand this game's flow. I've played this game enough. I just need to be more careful. I can't just go in there and get hit as many times as I want. Like, playing a little bit flexible is this game's main strength, so I should take that to heart. I have an idea, but also I don't think I need to carry that idea out, so I'm just gonna not. I could probably pogo my way up there, but before I almost even spoke when I was in the bamboo area, and I didn't enjoy doing that. I was very nervous during that entire portion. Right, I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna run away. So you hit me 3 times with spikes. Oh, you just immediately started firing, huh? Twat. Okay, I got an idea, but I need to get up there first. Alright, it's only one head, so I can take this moment to heal. There we go. Oh, God! Yeah, that talisman usage was that talisman that gives me more kettle is really good, especially at this level. We're already 42 minutes into this. Hasn't felt like 42 minutes. Ah, hold on a second. From the birth of emits, where water seeth beneath mountain peak, shake the earth to reveal what you seek. Right. This is one of those shaky things that I can't do anything with. Maybe I will finally get the upgrade for it here. I don't know. So I want to change my talismans. So let's get rid of... But that's really useful. I don't want to take that off ever. I kind of want to see what this does. Well, I feel like this is just better though. I like having 15 TKs right now. If I can upgrade it later, that'd be wonderful. But for now, oh, fast arrow point. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll go with that in a minute. This is fast traveling in this game. So when we first saw these things in this video game, we couldn't understand what they were saying. And with the help of a delightful dragon giant water noodle, he taught us how to speak to these people, and now they will allow us to fast travel. And I'm going to show you this, because why not? Even if I can't really do anything back in the city, I want to show off the city. These have delightful little cutscenes, little animated cutscenes, and these aren't the only ones that have it either. A lot of the NPCs in their shops have cutscenes as well whenever you upgrade your stuff, which is really cool. Were you always here? Think you were, maybe. So in terms of what I want to do here, let's have a look. Tea upgrade could be good. Let's go. Health upgrades is what I tend to go for first. There's so many different shops that you have to be careful what you spend your money on. And in a lot of cases, that would kind of annoy you, but I actually think it works really well in this game. Yes, I would like to see your building projects. Okay, I can't buy anything from you yet. So this is the mama of the Kodama. If we give her, the more people we have, the more places we can craft. I think it would usually kind of annoy me how many different shops there are, but everything in this game is useful. And you're not going to feel bad about going for one thing and not having other things later. Like, there's so much customization and different items you can have. It's one of the best hobbies I've ever seen in a Metroidvania. It's pretty too. Okay, I can't buy anything from you right now. I can get ramen, which is a shield. Why not? Since we're here. We don't get the cutscene, but we do get him just running around cutting things. I guess that's how ramen actually works. You just get given a cut thing. This is the Shogun's temple. We're not going to be allowed in there because they hate us. We've only seen the Shogun once, and they terrified me because they were like an eye inside of a giant carriage. Yes, here we go. So I can increase my... Yeah, let's get that. Is that going to be the 15? And we get a little cutscene. These cutscenes are so gosh darn adorable. I love it. Lovely. 18. Okay, we can take that talisman off now. Which is annoying because we're going to have the same amount of capacity basically. But it's fine. They hate me so much. There's not really a whole lot else I can do here right now. So I think we are just going to head back. I mean, I can show you the Daruma guy. He's kind of cool. Here he is. I haven't got any tears for him. No. He's a big old lion, and he also has a very cool little cutscene when you heal. But yeah, we've got some stuff here. So I thought at first that these Darumas were references to other indie games, but they're not. They're just the delightful little designs that I think are based on actual Daruma designs in real life. But yeah, well, they're not like, yes, these designs are based on, like, I don't know, Dead Cells. Usually it's always Dead Cells or Cult of the Lamb tends to be in these things. Sometimes a Hollow Knight. Although Team Cherry don't really interact a whole lot in that regard. But that's up to them. That's up to them what they do. I'm very happy with the games that we do have in the world right now, so I don't need Silksong right now. Like, Nine Souls was great. Lost Crown was great. And this game's great. It's very different as well. You shouldn't go into this thinking it's going to be like Nine Souls because it isn't. This is a very classy little video game. You're an adorable guy with some adorable, cheeky little boys on you. Okay, I'm going to add you to my NPC notes. So your name is Moro. Ah, look what a breeze has blown our way. At Tentahana. I haven't even seen one of your kind in quite some time. Tentahana gently freeze and wilt before they reach the dark side of the mountain. The Kai must have been really looking out for you. I guess the Teal Lotus is helping here. Oh god, they have little they have names as well. Shit. Also, this thing is called Whacker. He sure got it dirty after Final Fantasy X. Right. I'm being a little clever about how I name these guys. I'm just adding it next to the big Yeti because they're already in the picture, basically.
Oh, Tentahana. I have seen you in one of my picture scrolls. I never thought I'd see you in real life. Your name is Bo? Adorable. Daddy, can we keep him as a pet?
No. Tentahana, highly intelligent celestial creatures, Waka. Keeping one as a pet would be inappropriate.
Maybe we can be my new little brother. I'm getting a little sick of Waka these days.
Delightful. These characters are so charming, I love it. One of the complaints I saw about this game was that the writing felt a little bit rough, but for the most part the writing's been great. I wouldn't say the writing's been rough at all. It's been a little bit more informal than Nine Souls. Like Nine Souls felt like the writing was superb. In this, it works and it's quite cute. I think so far. I've had no complaints about the writing.
Why, you little...
Waka, breathe. We have to control your outbursts, remember? Yes, control your blood pressure and keep taking your medicine.
Gets seriously scary sometimes, but between you and I like her better when he's angry.
What does that mean?
I'll only calm down if you tell us the story of how you trained the Tengu in the Tengu's caverns, Daddy. Yeah, someday you, Waka, and I will go find the Dai Tengu and train just like you did.
Oh dear, sometimes I long for the day that Ushi and Waka are replaced with peace and quiet. That's a great line. Wait, she's gonna always become mad whenever I talk to them. Look how happy she is, and then that evil demon face. Okay, so I can't go this way. Curses block rocks that are cracked from one direction, and I can't go through them. Well, there's a bit of foreshadowing there of the Tengu later, I guess. Then. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can take off the talisman that gives me more kettle now. We don't need that. I kind of want to see what this is. See, this feels like a talisman that is more... I keep calling them talismans, sorry. The Omamori, that is going to be a lot more useful later on in the game because we have more T capacity. Wait, is that max 14? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Better not be. Because that is very annoying if that is the case. I kind of want to go left first. I choose my own destiny game, not you. Okay, no, this area is very scary. I'm going to go the other way instead. It's just been utterly delightful so far, and it's a really entertaining little experience. I loved it. It's been wonderful. I have not stopped enjoying Bow. There were parts where I was wondering where I'd fall off, but it's been very good so far. Oh my god, look at this boy. Little Lotus pet, the winds must have blown you far, far from home. Your name's called Toshi. I'm going to add you to my notes. Give me a sec. Not the same one I encountered back in the base, is it? No, he's not. That guy was just called Sumo Beetle. I love that they've turned the beetles into sumo warriors. That is very good. Right, so your name is Toshi. Like, this game has been very pleasant so far, I'd say. There hasn't been, like, too much in the way of darkness. Little Lotus bud, the winds must have blown you far, far from home. This mountain is cool and unforgiving, only suitable for the most adorable beings. That is precisely why the Sumo Kabuto clan has set up our training grounds here. It is said those who can live in harmony with this mountain's unrelenting icy winds may be made worthy of blessings from the Kami. It is likely that someone as small and fragile as yourself will not last long in these parts. But where am I training you today? Ah, yes, they are quite uneasy about training outside the pagoda these days. And honestly, I cannot blame them. Well, since we are here and you're looking enough, I suppose I could train you for a bit of laugh. I don't expect much, but I have nothing better to do. Would that really train you the ways of the flying Sumo Kabuto? If it gives me a new ability, sure. Oh. Alright, your one and only goal is to break all the Kabuto Sumo dummies you see. But if you touch the ground below, you have failed your training, and you have failed me. Luckily, failure is only temporary. You can always talk to me and try again. Practice makes perfect. Ready? Begin. Well, I must say that was better than I expected. Let me try again. I think I'm going to go from the left. Oh god. There we go. Ho ho ho! Oh my, I have not seen such swift and starless movements like that for ages. A bit unorthodox to be sure, but also impressive, innovative, inspirational. Training complete. You absolutely must visit our sumo stable and inspire our trainees. You might even consider entering the tournament we have coming up. The pagoda is on the cliff above and to the right. Now that you've completed training, you should have no problem getting in. Thank you for the chest. I appreciate it. I got some money. I like that you can choose what item you get first, and they present it to you like it's like a ARPG. Oh, that is very useful actually. Okay, that means I can get a health upgrade, I think. Right. Well, they mentioned a tournament area. I don't know what that tournament entails. Oh my god, that scared. Why? Oh. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put on my notes. Right. Now we go back the way we came. No, boss, please. No. Nice if you went back through this room and there was another boss. Luckily the game is nice and doesn't force us through that. Okay, well I'm gonna keep going right because I want to go see if I can find this beetle place, the sumo beetle as they are called. I love the background here. The skybox, like the weird, like square, rectangular clouds, really pretty. I like how the game's like you. Oh, no, no. I was about to say, I like how the game wants you to hit the things with the snowballs, but you can just do this. But then, like, no, the game's like, no, you actually do need to hit it, flower. I refuse to hit it. There we go. Okay. So this is like a tournament? What is this? With shouts as firm as the mountains, boulders, and ice winds that beat as fast as lightning, we ride the icy winds. In a floating ring of attack and defense, we forge ourselves in the way of the flying sumo kabuto. Okay. Aku is a new character. Oh god, he has like a weird name as well. Okay, right, I'm adding all of these guys. I love that we're getting to meet all the beetle characters here. How wonderful. Right. Haku. There's more characters in this area than any area so far, I will say. Welcome to the Flying Sumo Kabuto Pagoda. Flying Sumo Kabuto Pagoda. Flying Sumo Kabuto Pagoda. Flying Sumo Kabuto Pagoda. I did say it fast. Oh. You are another character. You are not like me though. You are different. You haven't got the glowy eyes. I wonder if it's like beetle Tendahana. Probably. I'd assume so. Gyoji.
Gyoji. I am Gyoji. Yes, I am a Kamitaki. But don't worry, my sickle hands are exceptionally tiny and harmless, and I promise I won't try to murder you like my brethren outside. I have chosen a different path than my brothers. Yes, I will now referee the Kabuto sumo matches in the Flying Sumo Pagoda. Planning a tournament soon, but I refuse to let it begin without my scuffed Gunbei. I cannot referee without it. The Yuki Oni to the west have been coveting my stuffed Gunbei for ages, and finally stole it while snoozing along a light, a particularly soothing gust of wind. Once the scuffed Gunbei has been returned to my tiny metal hands, the tournament may begin, and the new challenge in Pagumbi Mountain shall reveal themselves. Ah. Right, I can't go over here yet then. How very disappointing. God damn it, I wanted to take part in a tournament. Wait. Thought I could actually hit that. Well, I don't think that's happening in this quick harvest, unfortunately. Okay, can I jump off the mountain? Yes. Uh-oh, I'm here. Okay, I need to be careful. God damn it. No! See, this wind implies to me at some point I'm going to get an ability that allows me to glide up it. That will probably save me a lot of time, get back up there, to be honest. So maybe that is going to be a plot point. Or a dungeon item with this place. I really hope the maximum tier I have isn't 14. That'll really bum me out. It might be, because I haven't actually fought any enemies yet so far with this T. So yeah, now I do have a seed. It might be worth going back and getting a health upgrade at some point. But I'm going to hold off for now. Keep continuing. I don't have a whole lot of money either, so... So something I haven't actually talked about a bit yet in this is, you can see to the left when I attack enemies in the air, a little gauge starts to fill. That is my air combo gauge. Basically, the more attacks I do in the air, the higher the gauge is going to fill until it reaches its peak, where my tea kettle is going to start
whistling, and it's going to make my attacks do even more damage. It's a really cool idea, and I like it a lot. It encourages you to stay in air combat a lot more. It's kind of shocking to me that so many great Metroidvanias have come out in such a short amount of time. What? Oh no, fuck off. Alright, my max is 14. Okay, there we go. That wasn't that bad. And this doorway down here is open too. This is a sumo thing, it is. Well, now I can go take part in the tournament. Maybe that'll be the last thing we do today. Yeah, let's go back to the shrine before we continue exploring to the west side. But I was in deep meditation and noticed that hours had passed. Ushi and Waka wander these mountains daily, but are usually always back by this time. Seems Ushi and Waka are finally grown restless enough to seek out training with the Tai Tunga in the ice caverns below the mountain. The entrance is to the east. You will know it by their clan insignia painted on the rocks. But the moment it is blocked off by rocks, I might need a bit of destructive force to break through. Right, but I can't destroy them because I don't have this power that you speak of. Also, now would be worth it going back to the place. In fact, why don't we go back, get my health upgrade, and then go do the sumo thing, and that'll be the last thing we do today. That character's so adorable. They fit into the Metroidvania protagonist block by them being a small, adorable little guy. You have to play a small, adorable little guy. It's just required in these Metroidvanias. Only the good ones. There we go. And this is going to have a delightful little animation tied to it too. Yay! I'm glad that Tender Harness can still eat. You have gained more health. Delicious. And now we have one more hit point. That is a blessing. That's going to make combat a fair bit easier. And now we can head back and do some sumo wrestling. I have no idea how this is going to work, but I'm excited for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge too. I mean, the main reason why this is more investing than Biomorph is there's a lot more little landmarks here. And while I think Biomorph succeeds in regards of being a Metroidvania, its mechanics based around morphing to different forms, being limited to only 3 at any given time, is a little bit... It just feels like you're constantly being limited by the game in terms of movement options and gameplay. If they had designed it where potentially you could switch between all of them at any given time, I think the game would have been much more engaging, but because of how limiting it felt, I didn't want to engage with the system that much, especially when it came to knowing that I'd have to return to areas later on with certain abilities. It would have become very tedious and annoying. If I could give any piece of advice for that game, it's make the menus more interesting. There's 2 different types of charms in that game, and then the Biomorph system, and all those menus are identical in their layout. I think the game isn't bad, but I don't have the investment to keep going with it, especially how long it is too. I know there's markings and excessive scratch marks. Is that my Gunbei?
You found it! Oh wait! Go, you happy, hand it over!
Now the flying sumo tournament may properly begin. May enter the competition as well, little one, though you may find it difficult to compete without any wings. But I am sure a scrappy tender harness to yourself will find a way to remain competitive. Don't call me scrappy, okay? The prize of the tournament will be to share a special cup of tea with the Yokozuna himself. Okay, that... The tea in this game is how you get movement upgrades, by the way, so this is going to be required. Okay. I think this is a required content, yes. Flying Kabuto Sumo rules. Flying Kabuto Sumo is a filling aerial contest of strength and agility, where competitors strive to remain within the boundaries of a floating ring while forcing their opponents out. The competitor's primary objective is to stay within the bounds of the floating ring by any means necessary. So it's based on knockback. Each competitor is represented by a unique Gunbei or War Fan, which is presented on the Gunbei moves towards the right side of the arena as the competitor accumulates time in the ring. The winner of the match is the competitor's Gunbei reaches the primary located on the far right of the area first. Okay, right, I see. I probably should have gotten the knockback upgrade, but there's no shrine up here, so... No, I got it. Ready to begin the first sumo bout. Stay in the ring for the longest amount of time while keeping your opponents out. Oh, okay, there we go. This is a cool idea. And we're done. Impressive aerial acrobatics, my friend. There with no wings at all. I am unsure if it is a skill or beginner's luck, but in any case, it's exciting. The next challenge won't be as easy, so don't be discouraged if you can't handle the pressure. Proceed left to the next bout. I'll see you there. Just gonna get my little money upgrade first. Yeah, I can imagine this getting difficult, but I don't know what the reward's going to be for this. I don't know how many there are either. It's Pagoda, so it could be many. Oh, hello. Oh. Ready to begin the second sumo bout? This one will be twice the fun. But I only... Oh, okay. So they're going to have an unfair advantage here then. No. Who won? I don't think I won. Yeah, the issue with this is I'm trying to hit the beetle, but I'm hitting the fucking fans instead. Oh, hold on a second. I think I just realized something. If I knock them both to one side, they can only attack from that one side. Oh, well, this is easy then. I'll just do this. No, no, no. Shit. Oh yeah, there we go. I've solved the issue. This thing. You won, unbelievable. You're zoning across the arena so quickly, it's making that sim look like moshi balls. You got a little kind of heart pounding and my little sickles glistening of glee. The final battle is upon us. You'll meet the Yokozuna himself on the next floor. Proceed to the right to confront your final challenge. Player won't be able to join you up there. The greater Yokozuna plays by his own rules. There could be an actual boss fight then. Yeah, you just end up hitting them from the right. It wasn't that bad. Once I realized how that worked anyway. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a boss fight. Okay, I'm gonna get the talisman that gives me... Not back? Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight. I mean, it's got the thing up there still. Hello! I don't know if I'm meant to be doing this. That is doing damage. Oh, he's going up in the air now. What's he doing? Oh, I don't know how I did that. Whoa! Flower! These things here forever? These things are here forever. Okay, good. But I thought they would eventually go away, but they didn't eventually go away. That's why I was waiting down there, and then I was going to go up, but then I realized, no, those things are going to be there forever. This flame one's fucking great. I really like this flame item. 1, 2, hit. Ah, fuck. One small gripe I have with this game's combat is trying to use a Daruma while you're doing air control is really not fun. You have to press a different button entirely just to stay in that mode. And it can lead you to take some unfortunate hits, basically. Shit, yeah, that was me being stupid there. Ah, fuck! Healing time. Okay. It's always that way. It's always fucking that way. Ow. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that was. I don't... Right. Bo, I don't know what that attack was. What was he doing there? Was he bringing wings out of the ground to just hit me? Okay. And then another small gripe. I think that the bosses have too much HP in this game. Like, far too much HP. It's unrequired for the most part. Right. Up. Fuck. on, fire your weird little shurikens out. Ow! Stop being inside of him! Wait, I do have iframes. God, trying to get fucking hits on him here it's all close to impossible. Oh my god. Too much HP game. Far too much HP for this boss. I shouldn't be up there for a minute trying to kill him and then get him to the next phase. I think back to my old strategy. I think my old strategy worked here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing stupidly now. I'm just being a fucking idiot. I should follow him into the air there. Okay, well, this is gonna hit me immediately. Fuck! Oh! My jump! Oh, he's doing this. He's doing the fucking homing move. Oh, no. Every single move is a fucking homing move. Oh, fuck it now. I keep trying to double jump. I can't double jump in this game. Oh. A couple of things that I kept trying to double jump, and then I kept thinking I had infinite vulnerability frame to do dash. You don't have that in this game, unlike other Metroidvanias. So I was like, okay, I can just dash through the boss. No, you can't. You have to deal with the damage, and that is most of that's very difficult to get out of. I think staying to the right of him and hitting him is the best way of going about this. It's a good fight, I like it. I don't like the move where he like suddenly brings arms out of the ground. Fuck's sake. Try to double jump again there. No, you can't do that in this game. Okay. Can I have my hits? Please? Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, you just stopped in the middle. I thought you were going to go all the way to the edge, but you didn't. What's this attack? The music's going crazy right now. No, not again. Not again. Seriously? Oh, thank God. I thought there was like a whole other fave. Kyoji! Get this ferocious fox some tea. Hell yeah. That was cool. Here you are, sir. I just knew Bo had it in him all along. Oh, hush, Goji. Neither you or I could have expected that a tiny being like this could have bested me. But here we are. It's been ages since I've had a worthy opponent, and you gave me that bow. Thank you for that. Is this strange fellow outside a friend of yours? I saw him follow you in here. Oh, what, sorry? You can get in here and join us for tea. Sorry, what are you doing here? You didn't put any work in. Actually, I'm not here to... Cheers! You join me, buddy. We're best friends. Cheers! Okay, right, yeah, I think it's fine. This is gonna give me a ground pound move. I would assume so, considering they're sumo beetles. Wait, can I fly? Kabuto wings. You've ability transformed. Hold LT while in the air. Oh. You're now one of us, no longer bound to the ground. Ride the winds and soar to greater heights. It'd be an honor to win into your first flight. Take out the windy passage to the left and stretch those wings. I can glide. I can't fly, buddy. I'm falling with style. I'm gonna add you to the notes. Yokozuna. That was really cool. Very spicy fight. That maybe had a little bit too much HP for my liking, but it was still a fun little encounter. A lot of bosses there. A lot of characters in this area, as I mentioned before. Yokozuna. I mean, this game has a fuck ton of characters in it, man. There's a lot of them. Bernardo, wait, it's your first flight. The tea ceremony was an unexpected honor to witness. It's peculiar, isn't it? We're rather prejudiced, and yet over time, I see they're certain to admire in a way these outwardly brutish creatures live their lives in integrity that I never expected to witness. And yet I have a task to fulfill, responsibilities that weigh heavily on my shoulders. I'll say this, Bo. In this world, it is naive to view things as purely good or evil. Morality is a constant shifting of shades. There are nuances to every action we take, but the greater good must always be our priority. Oh goodness, I am starting to sound more like him, aren't I? I implore you, Bo, leave this place quickly. Continue your journey and let nothing sway you from your past. Fly, and do not linger. There are things that must be done. I want to point out that this character was a complete asshole to us at the beginning of the game. He literally called us a waste of space and a filthy little creature. But he has since grown as a character, and I quite enjoy that development for him. He's not just a likable character at the beginning. He actually goes through some stuff and it's like, but you're kind of cool, actually. It is because we did help him before. You're one of us now. Yes. Oh, wait, can I not go that way? Oh, I've got to go left. I guess I'll jump out the window then. Oh, no, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, I literally can. Well, as long as there's a big good gust, I can actually fly. Yeah, it's cool. As long as there's like a gust of wind, I can actually stay in the air. So I'm literally falling with style. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's another one of these. I don't really know what I'm doing with these. I encountered this earlier in the bamboo forest on my own. But for the most part, I didn't know what this was about. Oh, hello. Wait, didn't I encounter you earlier? Ko. I did. You were over in the village. You are now being promoted from minor character to major character because you have reappeared. That's how I do this. If a character reappears after their initial cutscene, they become a major character. You there! I've seen you float down from above this mountain summit on wings of steel and vermilion. You have drank the Kabuto tea then. Upon your departure from their pagoda, it seems as though their situation has swiftly deteriorated. What caused their demise, I do not know for certain, but I have my suspicions. Wait, what? What do you mean? Is there something bad happened to them? Go to the caverns below. I can't really join in that fight, but if you feel so cool, please find me a nice caverns below a mountain. But please do check on your sumo companions first. What happened to them? We must check on them now. I was only gone 5 minutes. I literally was only gone like 2 seconds and they're dead? They better not be, otherwise I'm going to be very annoyed. I like those sumo characters. If you have killed them, game, I will never forgive you, and you will become the worst game I've made. No, what's happened? Did you do this, Asari? What's happened to him? What the fuck has happened? Asari, did you do this? If you did, I'm never going to forgive you. What? I was no. The demon. Well, that's annoying and sad. I really like those characters. Time to leave then. Time to go back to town. And ow, what? Ow. Off. I'm gonna call it there for this quick harvest. I hope you all enjoyed. That ended up being a... Oh yeah, it's even burning back here too, just to rub it in a little bit. I hope you all enjoyed the death, the fun, the life, and the death of the sumo people. And yeah, this game's really cool. I like how it's progressing. The pacing's really nice. And next time, well, maybe I'll come back to this at some point. I don't know, maybe not. It depends on Quick Harvest, really. But yeah, I enjoyed doing this, and I'll see you guys for the next Quick Harvest soon. Goodbye.